There's that old adage about sausage making in politics, where they say you don't want to see how the sausage is made. But we are going to show you how the sausage is made. We're just a little more than a week away from Easter. Many families are already planning where and what will be served during brunch or maybe Easter dinner.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you're going to have for your dinner, but I know before my family's big meals during the holidays, we put an order in for sausage. But this isn't any ordinary sausage, and the man that makes it is definitely no ordinary master sausage maker. Tucked away on Milwaukee's south side is his shop that smells of garlic, spices, and hickory smoke. Polish immigrant Frank Jakubczyk is the man behind the counter of European homemade sausage, and sausage making has been his craft for quite some time.
1973, I bought this building and started making my own sausage.
From Hungarian to Slovenian sausage to kielbasa and kiszka, Frank makes sausage the old world way, but one particular kind truly stands out.
My favorite is the fresh Polish.
Well, the Polish.
The fresh Polish, most popular.
It's true, Frank makes a mean Polish sausage and has for over 40 years. But even a master sausage maker has a right to retire, doesn't he?
No, I want him to keep working.
No, he can't retire. He can't retire until he's 100.
I decided to retire end of December, and I told my wife 3 weeks before Easter, I said, you know what, I will be opening the store.
Frank's very passionate about his sausage shop and his craft. There's no denying that. But it's the relationship he has with his customers that keeps the refrigerated display cases stocked with delicious meat.
I missed my customers. My customers are very, very nice to me. They're happy what they get, what I produce, and that makes me feel good. That's more than a profit.
I always come during the holidays, and I'm Polish, and I have a lot of Polish relatives. And when I see them, I have a standing order that not only do I bring the sausage for whatever meal I'm making, but I have to bring extra for them.
As the holidays approach, many families turn to Frank to supply the main course for dinner, a tradition my family and hundreds of others has had for decades. And that's what makes this man and European homemade sausage so special: tradition. It's a feeling that Frank has trouble expressing when talking about.
But that makes me feel I don't know. Makes me feel good. There is nothing else can I'm short on
words. He may be at a loss for those, but his passion for making customers happy through his craft is eternal. You can check out European homemade sausage Thursday, Friday, Saturday on Muskego Avenue on Milwaukee's south side. That's when they're typically open. The weeks before the holidays, they're open the entire week. But that man right there, he reminds me so much of my dad. And coincidentally enough, today would have been my dad's 81st birthday.
Okay.
So I wrote his daughter, and I thanked her, and I said, you know, Mary, I really appreciate you allowing me to tell the story of your father, even a small part of who he is and what he does, because it makes me that much closer to my dad and respecting what my dad did for me and what he has done for his 3 kids, too.
I want to ask you about that. It's such a great story. I mean, it's the story of a guy who comes to this country, finds his passion, and is successful in a business. What's greater than that in this country? But is there no apprenticeship program? I know he has kids who have moved on to other things. Has no one said, come teach me this?
No, sadly enough, his daughter, you know, does take over some of the online store orders. But at this point, you know, he came back in 2009 and said, I want to do this for the customers, not for himself, not for the family, because the customers are so good to him. So a guy like that, with a sausage like that, you have to visit this store. I mean, it meant a lot to me just to be a part of it.
This is why I love this show, Studio A. I've been here 21 years. I've not heard of that shop. I am there tomorrow. Is
Definitely.
he open tomorrow?
Saturday.
Saturday. All right. I've got to get down there.